I'm a really big fan of Company Cam. Putting that everywhere or out there, or a good picture software that's gonna geotag, that's gonna do so many things, especially before and after pictures, whenever you're doing commercial, new construction. As I was telling you, Division 7, we go in at 7 is on the round, and afterwards come a plumber.
Hmm.
If he cuts your through your roof, he digs a hole to get the pipes out there. If you don't have a picture how you left it, you get hit with that change order. You're out there to fix it. If you're doing a TPO roof and the welders come out there for the AC units and they don't really cover it and the sparks burn through the TPO, if you didn't have pictures before and after, you're out to pay that and repair all that stuff.
Yeah, you're accountable. So, I mean, a spreadsheet makes you more accountable for stuff that you don't want to be blamed for.
Exactly. And that's what I was telling you back to it. Where do you store them? If you're not going to store pictures on an Excel spreadsheet, oh, it's on my phone. What if you get mugged? It's so many things can happen. And if you don't have, let's take advantage of all the technology that we're having now.
Time saver, right? I mean, right there and then, I mean, time is literal money. I mean, it's literally money. So saving that time, what would it have cost you to have somebody sit there for $100 an hour and go through pictures when you could just have the app that for whatever it is per month do it for you? Like what?
Exactly. And the value of a picture, I know some contractors that will work there that, especially on the residential side, they don't really trust their superintendents. I mean, they trust them to go overlook that the roofing is being done well, but their phones suck. They have an old model or they're too old school. And what they will do is that literally they would hire a guy for, I don't know, $150 a day to
Mhm.
go out there and take pictures while they're roofing. And it's like $150 a day. Yeah, but if someone is willing to do it and just take the pictures of the whole job, then again, that can save you from a big trouble or a tough conversation.
Yeah, I still rather have this. Even a person using a software is more efficient than just a person not using the software, right?
Exactly.
Apples to
And
apples.
the last thing that I would say is having a good estimating software. There's so many out there. We use about two, three different ones just because we actually tailor everything we do to best serve the contractor. Like if they put it to me, okay, let's use this one. We're gonna use this one specific. But if they're like, no, man, we've been using this one for the past 10 years, or we're gonna keep it, sure. Let's work with that. I mean, we're tailored on it. But an estimating software is just as good as you built it. So go over it, go over all the assemblies and actually take your time building it. It can take 7, 8 months, I don't know, to build it. And what we do at least is we every time we every now and then we go at it on a mentality of, okay, this is wrong. It might be perfectly fine, but the mentality is this is wrong. Let's figure out why is it wrong. Let's fix it. And more often than not, we don't change most of the things, but we go at it at material details. We go at it at spec books. We go at it with every single thing and new stuff that comes out, figuring out, building it into the system. I think our system right now it's on version 15 or something over the past 3.5, 4 years. So it's that thing, never assume that everything that you're doing is fine. More often than not, there's something to improve. Not necessarily wrong, but you can do it better.
Yeah.
There's room for growth.
And I mean, how are you gonna know what to test if you don't have it on in a system? Like, where are my bottlenecks? Where did we go wrong? You can't really see it if it's not in a system. You definitely can't see it in a spreadsheet, right? I mean, it's not gonna, you know, systematically scream out at you from job to job to job what went wrong every time at that point in the pipeline, right?
Even something like coverage of a material, and let's go at the most simple and basic material for roofing, shingles. Everybody says the, okay, 3 bundles is a square. Is it really? You're gonna have some companies that keep through to that. For example, ICO or Atlas. I'm also certain that they do that as well. But some others, it's not that it's bad, but they're like, okay, 3 bundles, give or take, do because this one has 26 shingles and this has 27. So with all three, you get a shingles. What if you get 3 26s? You're short 2 shingles. Actually figuring out, making some trial and error and a couple of A/B testing, you're gonna refine that even more. Figuring out what's the coverage or what waste factor should I be using. Actually learn from every single job. Not just get the final check and let's go and pay bills and actually and spend what's left, but learn from it.